Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the road to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is part 2, Tifa and Cloud. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff as we continue the Final Fantasy VII Remake story as we hype up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out on February 29th. So we're going to continue the story where we're heading into the bar that Tifa owns, I believe. Yep, actually it's literally called Home Sweet Slum, so I didn't realize that. Thought I came up with clever names for my original titles, but I did not. Also, if you want to watch the original playthrough, it is located in the playlist, and we are playing the PS5 enhanced version of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So. Yep. Intro. Yes, the story of OP Cloud, because we're doing New Game Plus, so Cloud is level 42 at the very beginning of the game. So that means we cut out all the unnecessary grinding and just get to enjoy the story together. So it's kind of like a refresher course. My goal is to have about 15 streams of this, provided that, you know, people actually watch it. Because that's what we're dependent on. Hello, little one.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Cloud's like, dang it, I'm not being paid.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Barrett's such a good dad. He really is. Alright, let's go talk to Tifa. What's up, Tifa?
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So,
feels so
you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Yep, see how this Cloud acts completely different than the Cloud you guys saw at the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
I saw
demo?
Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
reactors were safe.
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
But their bomb didn't do that
And
damage.
here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay. We can't talk anymore. Alright. I've been shown to my room, so...
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Good storytelling. It's a good palate cleaner after a Suicide Squad.
Guess it's time for introductions.
That's actually a good time code. Time for introductions. What do we call this? This is our hotel room? Alright. Just gonna grab something while I'm up here. Because I do vaguely remember there's things to pick up. Whoop. Is there anything else up here? No. Alright.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Can't get his sword in the door.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Bad Marco. Cloud's having post-traumatic stress. That's cool, J-Bat. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Good luck on your book. Chocobos. Can ride chocobos in the next game. Daytime! Yeah, you don't need to check on Marco. Cloud, shut your door, man. What are you, raised in a barn? Tifa's already awake. Cloud's like, no, I don't know how to use doors. Yeah, so the big difference between this game and...
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Can I talk to the landlady some more?
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
Ah, that's why Amber started saying that 4 years ago. She heard it again in Final Fantasy. That makes sense. Alright, now I always get lost here. We go back to the bar. I think it's down this road and to the left. I think. Yeah, that's it. The Christmas tree lights. We're here. Hi, cat.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Whipped!
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Water filters. We're gonna call this side quest Water Boy. All right, let's go.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
Everyone's worried.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Take your time now, okay?
Some creepy dude who hit on the girls. All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to give up all...
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Still got some left in the
We're
tank.
helping the watch keep light. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure down here.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
My sword's fine.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Alright, Tifa Joins. Alright, it's a date. The water boy. Tifa Joins. Alright, let's go. Remember, guys, to get those likes up, we're about 80 likes with 22 minutes into the stream. So Tifa joins. Wait, Tifa, you said you were going to show me the way. How do I get there?
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Nah, we don't need to prepare. We're OP. What level are you, Tifa? Tifa's a level 42 as well. I think 42 is our max. Now the question is, will our stats move over from Final Fantasy Remake onto Final Fantasy Rebirth? Or are they going to have us start all the way over at level 1?
No matter how hard I work, lots of girls who One, two.
Well, considering Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is supposed to be a continuation, and our max level could only be 40, I'm assuming our max level in Final Fantasy Rebirth will be, like, probably 90, considering there's more stuff to do. I'm lost again, aren't I? Yep. Oh, it's a stroll down memory lane. Nah.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Oops. I need to go here. There's no marker I can place? Really? Huh. Maybe this way? Yeah. Be this way.
Don't take your eyes off.
I'm not taking my eyes off you.
How's about you? All the items you can.
Okay, so far so good.
Straight from the plate.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that person there.
Missed out on my chance to live next door.
Alright, getting there. Now, would it be this way?
The trains don't start moving again.
Oh, this guy. I remember you.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I don't even remember how to summon summons. So look at that. It actually shows that you've completed stuff. Even though I don't really remember any of this. It says I already did the summon thing.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, whatever.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Yes, here we go. This is it.
If any harm comes to her.
Any harm comes to Tifa, we're fine.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
We got this. We're gonna play as Tifa, though, I think. Hello. Tifa Cloud hanging out.
There's our first challenger.
Let's go!
Cloud.
Oh, get off, get off, get off. Get off! You're only doing 1 damage. Wow, seriously?
Too late.
Well, that was sad. Tifa, come on.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep
You're impressing Tifa. Way to go, Cloud. Good job, buddy.
Deal with that.
I got this.
Tifa doesn't.
Whatever.
Tifa can press herself, though.
It's over.
Come on.
Dun, 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 dun. What am I supposed to be doing here again? Breaking boxes? There was a reason for me to come out here. I can't quite recall what it was. Other than maybe just quell some monsters. Ah, there we go. That's important. Alright guys, we're 27 minutes in at 88 likes. Let's get those likes up. Likes and shares help out a lot. Bring people into the channel, all that fun stuff.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Bring it.
Abilities. True Strike. Overkill. Yeah. That's fun.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn.
Don't overdo
it.
it.
Okay.
Bring it.
Let's wrap this up.
See ya.
All right. I think that might be.
No, we got more.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
No, we're not done here yet. I'm not ready for our day date to be over with. We have to buy Cloud lunch. It's the 2020s. We'll split it even. Dun, dun, dun. Where are we? Whoa. That's it? Wow, I remember there being more opposition here. Oh, I just ran around in a big circle. Whoops. I mean, of course I ran around in a big circle. That was the idea. I'm, just getting my bearings. Yep. That's what I'm doing. It's kind of poking around. Probably. What's up, Tifa? Is there another treasure chest there? I thought there's like something on my map that shows a treasure chest. This brought me right back to the place I was, right? No, not quite. Okay. I could have swore there was another treasure chest here in this area. Not that I really need it, mind you, but it's good to explore. It looks like nothing else is here. Yoink. Something has been added to your Moogle thing. Okay. Oh, that's right. More of the quarry has to open up when the doors get broken later on. That's not going to happen right now, so it's time to go. Okay, now I just need to find a way out of this place. If I follow this, it should lead me out. Probably. Let's go, Tifa. And then Tifa's gonna go back to the bar, and then we're gonna part ways. And then Cloud can do whatever he wants. More or less. Although before Cloud and I part, or, yeah, Cloud and Tifa, what we're probably gonna do is fight Shiva just for fun. Just so you guys can see a summon. I don't even remember how to summon summons. I don't know if to fight the summons again to get the summon ability, but I guess we're gonna find out.
That sword's massive.
Alright, we're fighting Shiva, because Tifa's gonna be leaving the party, so.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from
Yeah,
my
let's do
research.
this. Shiva! Alright guys, you're 10 away from 100. It's past the 30-minute mark. Let's go. Shiva. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to beat Shiva as a level 42. Ready?
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Putting on nerve gear. Where are all the people? What do you mean? Shiva looks cool. Alright, Shiva. How about a little icebreaker? Fire! Burn! Punisher mode. Alright. You like that? A little bit of fire action for you. Boom! Tifa, do you have fire spells as well? Oh yeah, let's go. Back to Cloud.
I got this.
2 fire spells.
Time to burn.
Wait, why didn't that work? Tifa, why didn't your fire spell work, girl?
Watch yourself.
Did you shoot it off faster than I could?
Calling fire.
Boom! She didn't like that. Dun, 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 dun.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Hang back.
Let me handle this.
Fire it up.
Hang in there. That sucked.
Wait, you're dead? You're not dead, you're just stunned.
My turn.
Uh-oh. Cloud's in trouble. Cloud, do you have the ability to heal? Barely.
I won't give up. Deal with that.
Tifa, get up. Oh, it would help if you were actually closer. Oops.
I'm not going out like this.
I'm
Bring
waiting.
it. I can't stay away.
Gosh, Tifa, come on, girl. Oh crap, Tifa died.
I can fix
okay. We have any Phoenix Downs? Oh, we have plenty of Phoenix Downs. What am I talking about?
Be careful.
I'll take
Say
over.
goodbye.
Dang it. Can't do anything until... Shoot.
I've got you.
I hate when they have no action Like, they can't do anything until, like, their bar heats up or whatever. Phoenix down again.
Still up for it?
Yeah, see, now Cloud can't do anything.
Won't last long.
Don't give up.
She still can't do anything. We only have Ifrit? Or she only has Ifrit?
We're counting on you.
Sup, Ifrit?
Bring it.
Take the lead.
All right. Take it from here.
I can still fight.
Why is Ifrit not attacking?
Throwing in the towel.
Wow, Ifrit did... Oh, I was gonna say, Ifrit better do something. Oh, she can only cure... Whoops.
I won't.
Summon abilities. Crimson Dive. Wow, she was actually destroying us. Oh, now she's staggered.
Finish him off. Ha. Come on. Bring it.
So I used a couple Phoenix Downs, so I'll have to replenish those eventually.
Good to go.
Sorry, Ifrit.
There. Come on. Bring it.
Oh no! Oh crap. Dude! Cloud, you idiot!
Shake it off, okay?
How many Phoenix Downs is that? Get him, Ifrit! You're done!
Thanks for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she ain't surviving that.
This one's gonna haunt me.
Da 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 da.
Well done, Cloud. I have compiled some rather fascinating data. Another battle awaits. Find me.
No, I'm good. Alright, Tifa, let's get you back to work. Or school. Or whatever it is you're doing.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check 'em
Up
out.
we go.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
Oh yeah, even if you're OP, the summons will wreck you. Yeah, I wasted, how many, I used, 4 Phoenix Downs. Yeah.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Okay, so we're gonna go get more work.
Tifa's always trying to help you out.
Yep. She's supposed to be asking me stuff, but she's just kind of hanging out in our party.
Yeah. Yeah, she was about to ask you what happened after you left the village.
It's been updated. Got
So-
new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
So when you get further in the game, you don't have your you don't have your normal sword anymore?
I got this sword after doing a lot of work. I'm trying to remember what the name of this sword is actually. This sword is called, let's see. Cloud sword is Twin Stinger. And Tifa's currently using Purple Rain. But I don't remember how... We got a bunch of swords. I think they're still here. Let's see. So you get the Mithril sword. You have Hard Edge. Nail Bat. Iron Blade. The Buster Sword. Which, the Buster Sword is super important. And you can use it, but... The reason why I like Twin Stinger is because it has more slots for materia. Also, this was an important sword. I don't think the ultimate sword is in this game, but it might be. I don't remember. But my Buster Sword is technically stronger. You can see it has better attack power, but it has less materia slots. See?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I understand.
So I'm actually using a sword that has weaker attack, but it has more abilities in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, oh, my dad said say hi to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so he sent me a bunch of art supplies because I said I really wanted
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay, so what jobs? Clients of the details. Where does he want me to go now?
Oh, you're fine, Gold Ninja. I don't remember what everyone was asking us on the first series. The Gold Ninja says, "Oh, I'm sorry for pressuring you guys to always use the Buster Sword in the first when you guys did this 4 years ago. Thank you for coming back to watch it again in 4 years, Gold Ninja. And I do recognize your name, so thank you so much for coming back."
Yeah, the Buster Sword is stronger, but it doesn't have enough materia slots, so that's why I don't use it very much. I like to have as much magic and other things as possible.
It makes Cloud look like himself when he has the Buster Sword, but I'm not. We already showed it like in the other one.
You know, the item store's fallen on hard times.
I don't think this is the ultimate weapon, though. I think there's a more powerful sword that I never got in this game because I had to do a lot of grinding in it.
You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you could
Hey there,
possibly want.
Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town, looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay, rat
That was
problem.
very sweet. Gold Ninja says, "I wouldn't miss this. I love Final Fantasy. I love you guys." Thank you, Gold Ninja. You're breathtaking, Gold Ninja. Thank you so much. Like and share. Thank you, Jessica. Said has an essay to do tomorrow. Great to see you. Said why? That's okay. I'm hoping that I've also learned to be I was very opinionated on the first time we went through this. I'm really gonna try to hold my tongue when Aerith comes. But it's very...
This looked like a...
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods.
Shops
for you
on
right
Culver
here.
Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn and I met this dreams.
I swear, there's jangle to do.
Don't rush it and drop your tools.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time
You're a 7th heaven regular? You don't look the type. You are a 7th heaven regular? You don't look the type. Come on. Give me something here to eat. Corn. Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. You are a 7th
I swear, there's jangle to do.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
Serial numbers filed off and everything. Solid gold.
Not that you or me.
It's on now. That's that. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Item store's fallen on hard times. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter?
Finally
No
managed to
worries,
get those
we've got
Doom
anything
rats, huh?
and everything you could
Thanks,
possibly
guys.
be
You're the
looking for.
greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. 7th Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
There we go. I hate how that keeps cutting out, but...
Yeah, our mic just randomly cut out, but that's fine.
Alright.
Thanks to the
Now,
awesome new...
we have a couple more missions we can do, and then we go to... what is this one? This is... On Patrol. Chandler's Report. And then there's... What's this one over here? This one is... Lost Friends.
Oh, you're finishing up your Master's degree? Awesome, Mario basketball. Good for you. That's amazing. Good luck on everything.
There, we'll go here.
Thanks for the likes, everyone.
Yep, 120 likes is your next goal, guys and gals. Keep going. Alright, Cloud, let's go to the next green thingy, which is actually coming up. Lost friends.
Sweetheart.
Hello.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go? Come out,
Oh, so cute, the little kids.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Oh no.
I love these little side quests. It's so cute, and the little kid voices are adorable.
Yeah, I don't remember where the cats are located, though. That's, yeah. They're in the slums somewhere, but I don't remember where. I need a map to see where they are. What is it? Let me see. We go to FF7 Remake.
So, I've been watching a video on the history of Final Fantasy, guys and gals, so hopefully I can come up with some cool fun facts about Final Fantasy that you guys probably already know, but now I'm finally learning. I finally realized what a JRPG is, so I'm becoming, I always heard JRPG, I was like, it just means Japanese RPG, and the Japanese style RPG, because it's different than other styles of RPGs, so, at the time. So it's like, I actually learned today that Final Fantasy was originally going to be called Fighting Fantasy, but for some reason, due to some kind of copyright thing, they couldn't use that Fighting Fantasy, so they actually had to change it. But the person who created it wanted to keep it saying FF because he thought that was really cool, like having double Fs. So then they went with the word Final Fantasy. So that was kind of neat. I didn't realize that.
Okay, one cat is located over there.
And I learned a lot about, yep, 16 entries of Final Fantasy. There's like a 5-hour video on YouTube about the entire history of Final Fantasy. It's like a documentary, so I've been listening to that while I was grinding in Spiritfarer and also while I was grinding in Disney Dreamlight Valley today, making crops and stuff like that. So, it's interesting, they talked a lot about Final Fantasy IV, and, you know, that game had, really started to flesh out the characters, had beautiful music, and that the game, basically, you know, introduced a lot more character development than people were used to, and that's actually one of the games Luke wanted me to try, was Final Fantasy IV.
Mm-hmm.
So, and actually they played the song, one of the songs from that, and it like made me feel very emotional because I was like, oh yeah, Luke played that song for me. So I would really like to try Final Fantasy IV. I think that would be neat, but I still haven't, so I'm excited about learning all the other ones.
Okay, one sec. Alright, so the cat quest starts here. The first cat is going to be over here in this area, so we're going to go look here. Now, the reason why it's important to do all these quests is because you basically unlock Tifa's dating dress. Like, Cloud actually gets to pick what Tifa wears on their date.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. If you don't do this quest, then Tifa will pick whatever the game decides to give her as a dress. So you can actually pick her dress.
No, it's the original creator, they originally named it Fighting Fantasy, but they didn't, it never came out as Fighting Fantasy. It came out as Final Fantasy, but when they were working on it, it was going to be called Fighting Fantasy.
Alright, so then we go down here. Wait, it's right there. It's right here. Okay, so then we go past this lady in the skirt.
Thanks.
Past the bar.
Another day.
This is a bar. Yeah. And we're gonna go
Wait,
another...
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might... Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
No, I need to get the cat first.
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
There's one. Lost friends updated. Alright, so that's one cat. Alright, the next one is located here.
So he's the rat slayer.
Alright, there's the motorbike. Saying there's another cat here. Where?
Have a rat problem.
I don't see the other cat.
They were saying there's parts of
That's weird. It says the other cat's supposed to be here, but I don't see it. Oh, I'm not quite there yet. Never mind. There's the other cat.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Yeah, so here's the, I can send you, I mean, if you look it up online, so, Silver Sonic, there's tons of articles about it. About how the original person making it was going to call it, Fighting Fantasy, but I can send you a link to one of them if you're not sure where. I mean, there's, like, actually dozens, if not many more articles about it online.
Whoops. Alright.
Yep, I didn't say it was released as Fighting Fantasy, I said that was what they were going to be called.
I should say when it was in development.
Right, but that's what they was going to be called before it was
Right,
released.
but the term you would use while it's in development, because nothing in development is finalized. Okay, so the next cat is going to be located here, right near where this potion shop is. So down this road should be the final cat for Betty. It's all in the wording, honey.
Oh, I said it was going to be called
Right, nobody says...
Fighting Fantasy.
Right, but that's confusing. That's why you would just say
That's
when it
what
was in development.
I said originally he was going to name it Fighting Fantasy. And then they couldn't do it because of copyright, so they decided to name it Final Fantasy.
No, I'm just saying, like, in gamer terms, it's easier to say when it was in development.
But I explained myself well.
It did sound kind of confusing how you said it. It's just, it's easier to use, like, certain wording, like when describing gaming-related stuff. It's okay, you'll learn. Okay, so then we go over here, and the cat should be... Unless the cat's right here. No, that's not a cat, that's a trash bag.
Hey, what are you doing
Where?
in there?
Where do you...
Come on out.
Where do you see the cat, Tifa? Tifa sees the cat? Where?
What source said that? There's dozens of articles. It's right from the developer's mouth, him being interviewed.
Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference.
Tifa, where are you seeing the cat?
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Where are you seeing the cat? In here?
What are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge
Tifa gave us a hint. Well... Oh wow, Tifa actually shows you where the cat is. There it is.
Have you guys heard of Garo Midnight Action Horror Toku Show?
No.
That had a collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV?
This sucks.
No.
I did not said why.
Screw this.
Right, I guess that's all the cats now. Alright, so... Yeah, return to Betty. We found all this stuff. We only have to do a couple more side quests. Those are a lot of cats, yep. Those are Wedge's cats, probably. Hello, Betty.
What's the source of all What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them.
Wow.
Thank you!
Okay. Lost Friends completed. Now we only have to do a couple more green quests. And then see how they're all labeled right down there? Once all the green quests are done, then get the little thing with Tifa. Okay, so next green quests are over here, and then I believe there's one... what is this? I don't know what that is. Job well done. I don't know what that is. And then what's this over here? A nuisance in the factory.
Why are we looking for cats? Because
it was
it's
a quest.
Side quest.
It was a quest.
Those are a lot of cats, says Jessica.
Mm-hmm. On patrol.
Luke and Amber, you see what I said about level cap for Final Fantasy VII Remake is level 50. This is Anthony.
Oh, level 50 was the cap? Oh, okay. I'm only level 42, so I beat the game as a level 42. Alright, so the next dude is where?
Got your numbers.
Ah.
This month. Check them out.
Hello.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramut gone feral. Last sighting was in Scramp Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Alright, on the prowl is the next quest. And the monster is over here. I thought we could actually...
Yeah, I really liked the dress we picked in our original series. I think we picked the mature dress. I think it's like a blue dress.
Yeah, we're gonna pick the blue dress again because it looks better.
It was very pretty.
She has an Asian dress she can wear and something else. Alright, on patrol, 102.
I like sporty because it's... You like Chinese style clothing? That's very cute, said Y. Yeah, she would look cute in a Chinese style dress. I think that is one of the options.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tifa's gonna look cute no matter what she's wearing.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
And that's actually one of our videos that got a ton of views, was basically, let's see, Cloud and Tifa's date where she wears that dress.
She actually doesn't wear the dress. We pick out the dress in the episode.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it got clickbait because the way I labeled it. So I guess I was experimenting with clickbait even then. But I put a thumbnail where it actually happens in the game where they're kind of like on top of each other, but he's saving her life from like an accident or something. And then they're seen inside of the hotel room where they're talking and she asks Cloud out on a date or something. So I rolled that all together, and most of the people on there in the comment section are mad because they're like, the picture has nothing to do with the video, I was clickbaited, oh. But it's like, thank you so much for the 300,000 views. I remember that. That's actually our most viewed Final Fantasy VII Remake video. Who knows, maybe we'll get some nice little scenes of Cloud and Tifa dating in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to, you know, kind of tease the Cloud and Tifa shippers like ourselves. But they are they are canon.
I just like Cloud and Tifa because it reminds me you're a lot like Cloud.
They are canon though. It's not will they, won't they. They are canon. They're really going to be pushing it a lot in the second game. What we have to hope for is that Tifa doesn't die in the second game. Because that would suck. Alright, there's the dog.
Coming through.
Gotcha.
No holding back.
Whack, 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 whack. Alright, it's time for a triple slash.
That'll do.
He's a big boy. He ran away.
Damn it.
Oh, she wears that dress for Don Corneo? Oh, interesting.
Well, that's the dress that she was going to wear with Cloud, though, but she ends up using it when she goes to the Don.
Gold Ninja says, I remember watching that video. I wasn't mad. I just liked the scene.
The scene was sweet.
I mean, a girl has to like you a lot if she lets you pick out what you're gonna wear, like, you know, which I think,
She asked him what his preferences were.
Yeah. I think that I never asked Luke, like, anything about what I would wear or anything until after we were married. I remember when we...
When we were engaged, you asked me my preferences. Even, like, when we were dating.
Oh, wow. I don't even remember that. What did... I mean, you said you like me wearing blue dresses or something, or...
I don't remember.
I just,
Because I was in and out of the hospital a lot.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Yeah, I remember you told me some things that you liked. You said you liked girls that have, like, their hair to one side. And some cute things like that.
No turning back. That's it.
I like the 90s brown hair thing. 80s parts. Alright, let's finish this dude with a counter slash.
Come on.
No, Tifa! I was gonna end him.
That's
Darn
a
it.
win.
But I didn't get to do it. No.
Oh, you like seeing,
There.
Aerith?
That should be enough intel for the kid.
And he says, I love seeing Aerith in the red dress saving Tifa from Don Corneo. She looks very stunning. That's awesome, Annie.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess that was it.
There's gonna be a weird thing going on, so be prepared for the weird in the second disc. Okay, thank you, Miss Deanna.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I just hope they don't kill Tifa, because I'll be devastated. Because Tifa's one of my favorite video game characters of all time.
I'll brace my... If they kill Tifa, I'm gonna just exit the series. I can't do it. She is my favorite character.
It is a multiverse series, though, so maybe if one Tifa dies, another variant of Tifa won't. Who knows? I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of time travel and
You're the
stuff.
dog, did you?
Oh, yeah.
We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Yatta! Another quest clear, so we only have to do, what quest do we have left to do?
Yeah, I would like it if no one has to be killed, but I don't know.
It'd be nice.
They really can't kill Tifa. I would be very upset. I really wish that I could find spoilers on the game right now, so I would just know if she dies or not.
You'll know in a few, like, in a week or so, there'll be leaks. You'll know then. There's no way people can prevent leaks like a week or two
You were the
before they
first to
come out.
gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Oh yeah, this guy!
Chadley!
I remember this guy, yep.
Yeah, he's more than he seems, though.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Yeah, kind of, because I'm so OP right now. Problem solving. A job well done. Problem solving. So there's another quest over here, and then there's something up here that we're supposed to do. I think we can talk to what's-her-name, though, and then...
Gotta admit, the watch is a
Yeah, I mean, I agree, Deanna. I hope that they just decide not to kill anyone.
Well...
But the other people in the chat are saying, well, the storytelling, like, they had such dark, like, sad storytelling last time, Final Fantasy VII, so maybe someone will die, I don't know.
I mean, it already looked like Zack was mourning Aerith in the trailer, so... I mean, Aerith might still die, but maybe... Like, because Sephiroth killed the person he thought Cloud was closest to. That's why he killed Aerith.
Oh, wow.
So, if he knows that Tifa is close to Cloud, you know, who knows what's going to happen this time around,
that's right. That's why he killed her, to hurt Cloud.
Well, actually, some people say the reason why he killed her in the original is because he knew she was an ancient, and she was a threat to him, but Aerith and Cloud shippers say that it's because she was closest to Cloud, but not realizing that you kind of have options to Cloud to, I wouldn't say romance people, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes the story of Final Fantasy VII, like, kind of interesting. Like, everything is not completely explained. Like, with Sephiroth in the fire and everything, you don't know exactly what made him snap exactly. You saw him reading all this stuff. And even people discussing it, like in the chat, were saying, oh, it's because of his mom, or it's because of the town. Why did he choose to do that particular town? Did he think the town was, so they were in on it, or what? Like,
there was a secret lab in that town. I think that's why he chose to go there.
Yeah, but that's what makes Final Fantasy VII interesting, is he doesn't say, like, he doesn't have dialogue saying, there was a secret lab in this town, so this is why I chose to kill all of you.
Yeah, you have to look at the context and the subtleness.
You have to think about it. I think that's what's interesting about this story, is you really have to think while you're playing it.
A new breed of attack dog, huh? That's something you see every day. Around here, at least.
So there's no quest?
Keep this up, and you're gonna put the neighborhood watch out of business.
So there's nothing else here? A job well done, problem solving.
I'll make sure everyone knows just how much you've done for us.
Wait, that's it? I thought I was supposed to do... Like, I had another quest from him. I guess not. I guess the other quest is up here. This, whatever this is. This is a Nuisance Factory. I think this is the thing I have to do, but I don't remember. You have to do a certain amount of quests in order to do that thing with Tifa, but I don't remember how many quests it is. Maybe I've already done them. No, I still have one missing. Wait, it's already showing that I completed all these, but I haven't completed all these currently. Cat, on patrol, rat problem, Chadley's report. Okay. That guy's the next one. That's what we're looking for. This one up here is called Nuisance in the Factory. On patrol. 113. New. Okay. Let's go. So we have to go up.
That man's business.
And then, is it this way? Yeah, it's up this way.
What's the big sword
It is your fault.
Yes.
Is there anything he'll refuse to do? Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates another
Up.
If you're
And
interested.
then it's through this door. There should be a quest marker somewhere. Where's this quest marker at? There it is. This is it.
Yep.
Hello, hello. Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Nargent. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to the watchman guarding.
Yeah, it's Road to Rebirth, Darcy, so we are playing the game from 4 years ago, the first part, the remake right now. But we already played this 4 years ago. We're playing it again to hype up the Rebirth. That's coming out later this month.
End of the month.
End of the month.
Yep. This is a refresher course for our audience as well as ourselves to get more into the story so that we're, you know, everything that happens, we'll be very familiar with it. Like, that way it's not kind of like, oh, I don't really remember this, or it's like fresh in our memory so that the story continues to expand before us.
If the planet's a living being.
One cat still is at the bar. Okay, thank you, Joan.
That was a while ago.
Oh, okay.
All the cats are taken care of.
Hey, the area.
The factory's off limits.
No, it's not.
You'll have to wait till the blockade's
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Okay, here we go. Factory mission. The last thing before we get that cute little scene with Tifa, I believe.
Oh, it's happening now?
Well, I mean, we have to destroy all the things. Hey guys, am I spot on? Is this the last quest we need to do in order for Cloud and Tifa to have that moment in the hotel room? We did Betty's cats. We did the rat problem. We're doing the nuisance in the factory now. And we did some of the other quests. We did the stray dog.
You know what would be great? If they could actually make like a skin of your sword so it would appear as the
Buster Sword?
Buster Sword, but you could have the stats of this one with all the... That would be cool.
Interesting. That's a cool idea. Yoink. Dun 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 dun.
Don't hold back.
You got
more rats.
Dude.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Yeah. It's kind of true. Because she was the last ancient. But Sephiroth didn't like her either. I mean, I think fate played a role in her death, but I think that Sephiroth, you know, also just didn't like her. But, like, there's lots of theories about it, though. And whatever new theories are gonna... It's not... See, the problem with modern gaming, though, is... They're no longer new theories, though, because you actually see how the cutscenes play out, and there's context, and there's missions that build up to
Keep
it.
those gloves up.
They subtly, like, approach it, and then, like, there's a huge climax. Like, before, it was, like, kind of things were ambiguous. Like, you didn't know where things were gonna go.
Yeah. Well, if Tifa dies, I'll always think of... I mean, I'll be very upset.
I don't think her death will be permanent, though, because it has to do with, like, time travel and multiverse stuff.
I'll just think of Cloud and Tifa and Advent Children as canon, and I'll just watch that movie again to make myself feel better.
I'm telling you that even if Tifa or any of the main characters die, I have a feeling that they'll be brought back because it's a multiverse thing. I don't think that it's going to be a permanent death. And also, we don't even know if Tifa... Like, the only information that people have is there's a scene in the trailer where it shows Tifa on a stretcher being, like, rolled out by the Shinra people. But the thing is, you also see Yuffie get hurt, too, in the trailer. So it could be that they just get hurt and they end up in the hospital, or they end up kidnapped or something, like, in the course of the story. Because they show Aerith gets hurt, they show Yuffie, and they show Tifa. And they also show Cloud going crazy, attacking Tifa at one point in the trailer.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's because Sephiroth's doing something to his head. Like, Cloud's hallucinations are getting worse. So people are saying he hurts Tifa by accident. But from what I saw of Tifa's injuries, it didn't look like she had a sword through her, so I don't think she's dead. Like, usually when they... you know, are putting somebody on a gurney and they're moving them out, if they're dead, they put a blanket over them. So Tifa is, like, on a medical stretcher, but there's no blood, there's no sword wound, and you can clearly see her torso and her face, so it doesn't look like she's dead. It just looks like she's unconscious. So, but I guess we'll find out.
I think they're trying to build up suspense that
Of course.
might think it was Tifa, that's gonna die. I mean, I think that would be the logical conclusion because Aerith is somehow still alive. So it's like, well, somebody has to die. The only other the main girl other than Aerith is Tifa. So it makes sense that she would die if they were going to do something horrible.
Yeah, but you have to remember that we didn't come to the part, like, Aerith dies in, like, the Tomb of the Ancients or something like that. We didn't leave Midgar until the very end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So she actually dies, like, in a later disc in Final Fantasy VII,
because
the original.
Because Yuffie is important, however, she's not important as Tifa and Aerith. She's, like, not as main character as both of them, I guess. But she is pretty important, Yuffie.
Yuffie is very important, but that's in the original Final Fantasy VII. Just like Vincent's, all the characters have significance in the original game.
So,
but
may I ask you a question, Luke? I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Go for it.
So what happened? Oh wait. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for people then.
What? Don't hold back.
So the person with Wedge, I forgot what happened to him.
You mean?
Oh, you don't want me to spoil it for people that are watching.
It's very possible that the characters that you were thinking of all live.
Okay, so something different happened in this version than the original Final Fantasy VII with Wedge, but I can't remember what it was.
No,
so
Biggs.
Just like Biggs.
I don't think Wedge is coming back.
Oh.
I think Jesse and Biggs are fine, but I think Wedge is gone. I think the cat guy's gone. That's just my personal opinion. But Jesse was a very popular character. Like, there were so many people talking about Jessie all the time, so I see her coming back. And I see Biggs coming back, but I don't think Wedge is gonna make it. I think Wedge is gone. I think somehow Biggs and Jessie survive. But that's just me. Now, in the original Final Fantasy VII, all three characters were gone.
No surprises
But
there.
they're changing it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm hoping for that too, Sad. I'm hoping they don't kill Aerith either. That would be nice, having a different version where she doesn't have to die.
Well, the thing is, the fans this time around would be very upset with with Square, because people more invested in the girl characters than ever before. So, I mean, if they killed Tifa or Aerith, like, Square's gonna be in big trouble.
Keep those
I mean,
gloves
they're
up.
making the characters look a lot more lifelike than the polygon characters that they were.
Should I return? I guess I can return because I'm just gonna get lost in the factory, and I already showed all the treasure chests in here in the original, so I'm just gonna continue the story. Because I have a nasty habit of getting lost.
That makes sense.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you. I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Just flew from the graveyard. Alright.
Never ask folks
I think we can talk to... what's her name now? But I really believe there's one more quest that we have to do before... a job well done. That progresses the story. I'm trying to think. What is this? There's another quest here. This is... Just flew from the graveyard. Yeah, that's another quest. That's a side quest.
I was trying to explain what Cloud... I call them polygon characters because they're like shapes. They look like... Yeah, so Miss Deanna, I'm actually looking at a picture of Cloud right now. They were like shapes. They look like they were made in Roblox almost.
That's what they look like in the main game. And then when you got to the video... When you got to the fighting... No, that's not what they look like in the fighting.
Okay, I don't know.
Scroll up. There.
What?
Down.
Okay.
So when you were in real battles, the characters and cutscenes, they look like that. But they couldn't
Like
they didn't have the technology to make the entire game look like that.
Oh, yeah, so when they were... So, this was in the battle?
Yes. Battle
But-
and the cutscenes.
So when did they look like these weird shape people?
When you're out and about on the world map.
Oh.
When you're talking to characters and stuff like that.
So they looked a little bit better in the battle.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking of how they looked in the world map.
Battle and the cutscenes. Alright, so that is, we're going to... Next quest, just flew in quest. Just, whoa. Oh, come on. I hate when it does this. I'm typing something and it's all messed up.
Yeah, it was a game changer. Definitely, I think that it was revolutionary for its time. Final Fantasy VII was. So weren't a lot of RPGs like side view ones, and then that you kind of had a 3D storytelling.
Basically, with Final Fantasy VII, the design for the characters, while they didn't have the technology and the time first to do that, it's very interesting that in the next game that they did, Final Fantasy VIII, there were no cutesy polygon characters. They all looked like you know how they looked in the battles. So they also upped the cinematic quality too. Like Final Fantasy VIII was a very impressive game. I'm really surprised that Square never remade it because that's a very popular Final Fantasy game.
Did you like that game? Or?
I liked the romance between Rinoa and Squall or Leon better than I liked the romance with... Because the romance with Tifa and Cloud was like, they were just kind of, I guess... The only romance that they showed is when Tifa and Cloud got together, like, that one night before the final battle. Like, they spent the night together. But they didn't really, like, do a lot to up the romance, like in Chrono Trigger and some other stuff. Like, it wasn't, like, a very romance-heavy thing. So, Final Fantasy VIII is about high school romance between the two main characters, the female character and the male character. So they really upped the romanticism of it. But also it has a very dark ending. Just like Final Fantasy VII's ending for years was left ambiguous. Like, did everyone die at the end? Did they survive the final battle with Sephiroth? What happened with the life stream? And no one knew what actually the ending was until the movie Advent Children. And then people are like, oh my gosh, that's how it ended. They all lived. Yay.
Yeah,
so
I love that Advent
people were very happy about that because... For a lot of parts, most people didn't know how most Final Fantasy games ended. They were always kind of left like either a cliffhanger or kind of like this happened and there's some character like doing like the narration, but you don't see the main cast anymore. And then there are some Final Fantasies literally where their world just blows up. So I mean, you know, you never know because it's supposed to be the Final Fantasy of that world. And then just like eventually Square changed it and it's like, oh, now it's not necessarily about the world being at its end. It's like it's just the name of a video game franchise.
Ma'am, if you Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old Telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Where are we going? Just flew in.
So we have a side quest from... she's like another person that lives here, or...
Was she in the original game? Because I don't recognize her.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her either. I always thought that... I also feel, yeah, I didn't recognize her either. I would have.
I'll have to see our original series.
Maybe
I don't
she
remember.
Was in there.
Okay, so we have to go over here to this green thing. So that means we gotta go this way.
Yeah, I mean, would they have added other characters in for the porting into the PS5 from PS4?
I don't know. Most characters stick out to me. I don't remember her. Where? Oh, wait. How in the world am I supposed to get in there? Go break a lot of crates. How? They're not gonna let me inside.
Hi, Javier. How's it going?
If you think about it,
Javier says...
you look like you got
Isn't there a way for me to get inside?
Javier says, wasn't there a romance between Chrono and Marl in Chrono Trigger?
Yes, there was.
And hi, Kwings.
Hello.
Can you believe it? Some people.
Well, I thought there was a way for me to get inside the fence.
Oh, you tried to watch the final recent part of the Suicide Squad, but you had to leave. I'm sorry. It was difficult to watch.
The later episodes suck. There's some filler episodes where we have to do stuff to get Kryptonite to defeat Superman, but I mean, it's only like one filler episode.
Someone rated it, Toonami rated Final Fantasy VII a 10 out of 10. Oh, wow.
Rebirth?
Said why.
Or the original?
I think the original.
If you think about it,
I really don't remember how to get inside the factory.
I agree that many of the later Final Fantasy games had ambiguous endings, says Javier.
Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking. This really isn't a good time. What was that? Do your job.
Yes, sir.
I'm on duty. Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for.
I'm on duty. Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for.
To reach the Drake, you'll need to get past a locked door in the factory.
Oh, I gotta go back to the factory? Snap. I didn't want to do that. Alright, I gotta go back to the factory, which is...
If the planet's
You never know.
Huh. Whoops. Let's get past the locked door in the factory. I don't remember this.
The Sector 8 ladies might have to.
This is why I always get lost in the slums. We have to go deal with the Drake problem, but I think the only way in is through here?
recently a rather...
You working?
Yeah, hardly working. This is a factory. Now...
What party members are we looking forward to in Rebirth? Hi, Tavion, Grant.
Oh, it would have been nice if Vincent was playable.
I think all the... I'm excited about to play as everyone. Tifa... all the characters. My favorite, we called it in the first part, we called it Team, TBC. I think that's what we were calling it, Team TBC. That's my favorite team. Tifa, Barrett, Cloud. That's my favorite team. That's the core 3 characters to me. Everyone else is like side characters to me. So I like Tifa, Barrett, Cloud.
Alright, back to factory.
Barrett is the ultimate 80s action hero with the literal huge gun for an arm and a lot of fun dialogue and just a great personality. So much fun to hang out with. Cloud is the cool mercenary and Tifa is the cutest ever and super awesome with her fighting style.
I won't lose.
You don't even need any other characters other than that, but other characters are cute too. I like all the characters. The lion is cool. And of course we played the Yuffie DLC, so Yuffie is fun.
Integrate DLC, yeah.
And I am excited about playing as Aerith with her magic stuff.
She's the healer.
So we're gonna need Aerith for healing, yeah. And I can't think of any other
Although
Characters
all the
there.
characters can heal, Aerith just can heal everybody.
Yeah, it looked like from what I saw from we watched the well, actually we played the demo, and I watched and I streamed the you know, state of play on it, and from the gameplay they showed in state of play, it looked like Aerith was going to do some pretty powerful magic. So
that's on brand for her.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I say CBT because it's Cloud's team's not Tifa. Yeah, that makes sense, OH. CBT.
If this is what you want.
I say TBC because I just like saying Tifa Barrett and then Cloud is there.
Let's go.
Cloud doesn't talk very much, so he's in the shadows. I know, he's the main character. I know that.
What did I do wrong?
Well, let's just be honest. If it was just Cloud with his silent and like stoic thing, there wouldn't be as much fun dialogue. Barrett and Tifa with the dialogue makes it more fun. Barrett is one of the most fun characters, if not the most fun. He has the greatest dialogue, and he's a lot of fun to watch in battles because he's always getting excited about stuff.
Yeah, it's looking like there's gonna be 2 Final Fantasy streams tomorrow. Because, like, there's no new movement on Ace Attorney.
Tavion says, sweet, good team combo. I watched your first playthrough and your reaction to Aerith's sassiness and spiciness. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tavion. Appreciate that. Annie, you say CTB as well.
Piece of cake. It's on you.
I have my own canon of everything.
Just
Depending
like that,
on how they
okay?
write this game, I'm gonna have my own version of canon. In my version of everything, it's Team TBC, but everyone else's is CBT or whatever. But yeah, it's the main 3. It's like they're the Power Rangers, the first 5 Power Rangers. They're the first 3 Power Rangers of the game. The other
Locked
people
up
come in
tight.
later.
Yep. So we need to go. Wait. Okay, it's still locked. How the heck do I get in there? Hey guys, do you remember what is supposed to be done in the factory?
Oh, you're looking forward to Kate Sith in Rebirth? Awesome, said. CBT, says Joan. Oh, it's alright.
And no, I understand the Drake. How do I get to the Drake? I don't remember.
Thank you for watching our original series, Tavion, and coming back to see this one. I appreciate that.
Let's end this quick. Keep it together.
Tifa, I can see that since
Was never in doubt.
it could also be B. Let's see. It would sound weird. BCT or BTC.
Damn it.
It's harder to say. I think it just sounded. It was easier for me to. Yeah. I could see that Tifa keeping the team in good behavior since initially Barrett didn't like Cloud. Definitely Tavion. That's what I really like about Tifa. She is the, you know, she's definitely like the ideal like lady because she's, you know, she's a very she's very calm and she's able to like calm people down a little bit. I got this. She's very loving and kind. I love Tifa so. I think she's awesome.
That's that. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do this part. I found the door where I need to go, but I can't get through the door.
I really like hearing, like, we were listening to the dialogue with Barrett on the train where some people were talking about Shinron and how great they are, and Barrett got upset. And it actually makes me feel happy seeing that, because, you know, he's such a sweet person. He knows that there's something he can't help himself but say something, because he believes in his cause so much. And I mean, that's actually a really good quality. You know, he cares so much. I really like Barrett's personality. And, like, yeah, he's so much fun. I was so surprised in the first, when we were seeing the series, when we were doing the series for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, Barrett and Cloud don't get along? I couldn't believe it.
Darn.
So it was a really interesting dynamic. Like, you're used to, like, people just randomly getting along in video games, but no, Barrett is just, like, not getting along with Cloud at all. Of course, no offense, Cloud, but he's not the most charming and easy person to get along with. He's kind of, like, stoic and, like, not speaking at all. They both have their own, like, strong personalities.
I think we have to go on a wild goose chase until we find some random crate that has the key in it. I've been all over the place. I think I had problems with this originally too, all those years ago too. 4 years ago. Running around trying to find... You have to...
Is there any way to look at them?
No, it's a needle in the haystack. In one of the crates, randomly in this factory, is the key needed to go fight the boss.
Do you want me to just run around, or...?
I mean, it doesn't really matter who runs around.
I'll run around, and then you can just hang out in the chat and talk to people.
I don't really have anything to say.
We gotta switch it out.
Need to heal up.
You could look, maybe you can just say, where is the key to... Listen, I wrote down the name of the mission. The name of the mission is called... Nuisance and Factory... Or not Nuisance and Factory. Just Flew In is the name of the quest. I Just Flew In, I think, is the name of it. And we're supposed to find some random key that'll open the one door, which I know how to get to the door.
Just like that.
But I've been running all over the factory looking for this one box that supposedly has the key in it. I'm sure maybe someone has a guide with the location of the box. Because the box isn't on the map. It's just randomly. That'd be my guess. I think I just got the key, but I don't know. They just flashed something weird on my screen, but the text was so small. Sounds like I got the key, but I don't know. I'm gonna go to the door and see if it opens. I hope that was it, because that took me like 15 minutes to find that, or 20 minutes. I'd be very upset if that's not it. Is this the way back? No, that's a dead end. Alright, so now I gotta find a way back through the barn. I think the key is random. I think I just found it. Maybe. Alright, so then we go up here.
The handsome but stoic and antisocial protagonist. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Not a problem.
I mean...
That's a win.
That is a win.
Just like... I said it before, I think a few weeks ago. I don't know what I was...
What?!
Okay.
But I just found it!
Alright, I guess I'll look for this one.
That was the last crate!
Luke, I will look for it and I will be much less frustrated. Maybe you can go get yourself tea or something. I can go wander around. The monsters are really small. You've already had me. There's a crate right there.
No, it has... I can't break that. I can't break these. They're like small wooden crates that are like this.
Try not to get too upset.
I'm not upset, I'm just annoyed. I've already been running around for 20 minutes.
I will easily do it. I can do it myself. I'll run around. Okay, I'll just sit here. I'm not... It's gonna take less time if I run around myself than me try to find a guide Why would somebody make a guide to show where the crate is? You're just simply supposed to run around looking for the crate.
No, that's not what you're...
Then why don't you look up at a guide and I'll run
Won't
around?
be tough.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's over.
I don't know what you want me to talk about. You're sighing. I don't know what you want me to say, Luke.
And I quote, I'll do a better job searching.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I never said I will talk and engage with the chat. I said I wouldn't be frustrated.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Alright, so Luke wants me to talk. Apparently he's not. I thought you were going to engage with the chat. You weren't engaging last time.
Yeah. It's over.
Alright, so... Sorry guys, when I'm concentrating I don't talk a lot.
Told you so.
So... I guess I'm talking now. I don't have much to say because I'm just looking for... I don't really feel like talking, but Luke says I should talk about something.
But I already destroyed all the boxes by the bench.
So we're supposed to destroy them by a bench.
So that means it's auto-generated then. It could be anyone.
So, alright, so we're just looking around for the key. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry, it's a little, stressed out. Trying to find this. Okay. Oh, I can't jump?
No, there's no jump.
The game recommends to go back to where the blue save bench is, and it says it's a 50-50 shot that it'll spawn there.
Oh, so it's randomly gonna spawn then.
It can auto-spawn anywhere.
I don't know how to get
Most players seem to find it by the bench.
Okay, I don't know where to go. Do you want to take the controller then, since you know where to go?
I know where to go,
No.
but getting there is tricky.
Okay.
You can see the bench from a certain places, but there's a door that leads to it.
Alright, well if you're still frustrated, I can do it then.
Frustrated? Just run around. What I'm frustrated by is the fact that this key just randomly can... This is a problem I had with the original series too, is like the guide says it's supposed to be by the park bench, but for the most part either it'll spawn or it won't. There.
That the key?
Yeah.
Finally. Okay, sorry guys, that took 20 minutes, but that's where, according to the guide, the key will either spawn here by the box by the blue bench. There's usually boxes over here, there's boxes over there, or you can find it in a random warehouse. It's randomized. So now, anyway, we have to go all the way to the green thing there, open the door, and then we can finally finish Tifa's side quest and pick out her dress for later in the game. Which, yeah, you have to do all this stuff. And then, if we did this right, then, what's her name? The landlord will talk to us.
Success, says Tavion. Yep. Finally the key, says OH.
Whoops. It's up here, I think? Yeah. And then there'll be a doorway in here.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Hi Tim Reed. Hi everyone.
That's the way to do it.
You can spend Moogle medals at the Moogle shop in Aerith District. Okay, thank you, Gold Ninja. Sorry guys, I didn't know. Thank you, Luke. I didn't know what I was looking for.
Mid-boss.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Mid-boss.
Okay. This was actually a good grinding spot if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was. Whoops, couldn't see.
It's on you.
Let me handle this.
Go, Tifa! Oh wow, that was quick.
You're good at
Oh,
this.
that's a cool looking dragon.
Told you so.
Anything there worth destroying? No. Yeah.
So what do you...
That was fast.
What do you think? Do you mind the other sword on Cloud's back, or do you wish you had a way to make it look like the Buster sword?
I wish I got the ultimate sword. But,
Do you think you'll be able to get it in this version?
No. No.
Well, why not?
In order to do the ultimate sword, you have to do a lot of stuff.
I think that it's frustrating when we're on a stream and it's like we have a dumb task like finding a random box and it starts taking longer than it's supposed to. It gets frustrating. It's like we want to get on with the rest of the story, so it's like...
Well, yeah, because
we don't want to spend too much time on this dumb part just looking for this box.
When we did this originally, you and I kept playing and running around, and then we stopped commentary for a while, and then once I got the key, I paused it and you came back, but I was searching for the key for an hour.
I think, oh my gosh, like wow.
Yeah, it was so annoying.
That it?
Oh wow, so you were having flashbacks from that.
Mm-hmm. I don't like when my time is wasted.
I understand that. I just didn't know how to help because I wasn't finding any article on how to find the box. I'm sorry, I'm glad you found it.
Just like, I mean, with the Suicide Squad game, I was fighting the Batman boss, and I was beating the boss, and then the game randomly cut out, and then when the game resumed, I was still miffed. I was still mad. So I wasn't, you know, I was beating the boss, but I was like really laying it into Rocksteady because I'm still annoyed that there was no offline play. Like when I covered the game, there was no offline play. So at least a few times I had the game randomly cut out because of internet problems, and then what happened was I had to do the mission all over again. And it's like my time was already precious, like for the night that I was recording, because I was already wide awake, you know, and I had a certain amount of time to work on something. And then when things didn't go according to plan, I would get pretty agitated.
When it comes to the ultimate sword, it's the hardest weapon to get in the game, says Javier.
Yep. Yep. I would believe that. I went the wrong way again.
What does it look like?
The ultimate sword? You can look it up. I don't know if I have the second to last sword or not. I don't think so. I have a sword, but I don't know what type of sword I'm using, actually. Oh, this place is such a freaking maze. I should have taken the offer to go back when it gave me the option to do fast travel.
Oh, I can help you get back. I'm good at reading maps. Where are you trying to go?
Exit's over here.
Okay, so you need to take a right, and then you need to take... Okay, so take a right. Okay. That should be correct. No, you didn't take a... Somehow we got it wrong. You have to go back. Sorry about that.
Thought I did take a right.
No, you probably... Can I see? Oh no, you have to go back where you were. Go back where you were on the path where you were. Okay, take a right there. There we go. That should be correct. There we go. Now you're cooking with gas. I think you have to take a left.
Seriously.
Yeah, there you go.
I got this.
Let's go, Tifa! Best girl. So one kind of cool thing with the Final Fantasy Remake is, and I think it's a great thing, I think they should have given Tifa a skirt to begin with, but I think her skirt looks super cute, because in the original Final Fantasy VII, she actually had black shorts, I believe.
I think she always had a skirt. She just didn't have thigh highs. They covered her up a little bit more. She had, she didn't have suspenders, and she had, her boots were a little smaller, and she had bare legs. Pretty sure. I think it's this way. And down. And I think we're out now. There we go, finally.
Oh, I thought they were shorts, but I guess that was her.
It was a skirt. Yeah, and they gave her.
So I guess I was wrong.
They gave her bare legs, and they gave her.
Why does it look like a shorts there?
It's not. They're not shorts.
It's hard to see because of the character model.
Yeah, but they gave her weird suspenders in this, like to hold up her dress. I don't know why they did that, but whatever.
I think they were just trying to add something cute.
No, they were trying to censor Tifa.
Well, she has little suspenders.
She did?
Well, this is a drawing. Let's see. Like, look at these tiny suspenders there.
Okay, so they made the suspenders bigger. All
yeah,
right.
she had little suspenders. They were like very thin.
Okay, so they made them thicker.
Yeah, she didn't have... The only thing they added was they...
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Oh, there we go. Now what? I think...
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway.
Yep, we did it. We unlocked the cutscene. Sweet. Cool. Tifa Cloud moment coming up. Time for a rest. Tifa's proud. Alright. Okay, so... If I remember correctly, if we go to the blue stuff, problem solving...
I think that's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, that's Cloud's ultimate weapon in the OG game.
Oh.
The ultimate weapon's in this too, but it's really hard to get. We won't be able to get it, honey. I've only gotten the ultimate weapon once in the original Final Fantasy VII, and it was the only thing that I really wanted out of all that stuff. Yeah, that's the sword.
That's it? Looks cool.
If there's another weapon after the sword that I currently have, I could always try for that in our series. But I can't do the ultimate weapon. I don't know if this is the second to last sword or not. I don't remember.
Personal space, man.
I know, even in Kingdom Hearts, the word ultimate immediately makes you feel frustrated because of all the things you have to get, says Javier.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Yeah, I know, Tiger 39. I know. I mean, they still...
I mean, her outfit is still accurate, it's just they made the suspenders really big. Like, her suspenders were kind of like spaghetti straps before. They made them really thick. The thigh highs are cute, though. Like, she still looks, like, flirty and fun. It's just before she was bare-legged and the suspenders... Also, I believe her... They gave her, like, two t-shirts, whereas before, see where the white is? Like, there wouldn't be... The black accents on the bottom of her white t-shirt, and at the top would be gone. Like, she wouldn't have that black shirt underneath. It would just be the white shirt. Like, that's... So it'd be...
You mentioned that when we did this 4 years ago.
Yeah. So I'm just aware of, like, design changes for characters, especially from the originals.
It was just one reaction.
Alright, here we go.
Everything's gonna be fine.
What's up?
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Man, that lady... Alone at last. Here we go. This is it.
Alright guys, here's the scene where I believe Tifa basically asks Cloud what kind of dress, you know, he would most like to see her in. So it's kind of cute.
Yep.
And then you get to actually choose.
This is our viral video.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Let's go to Tifa's room. I think it's the only time we actually get to go to Tifa's room.
Yeah, and that older lady is looking out for her. She doesn't want any mercenaries around the, you know, the ladies she's watching out for. Making sure everyone's safe. You don't want any scoundrels like Cloud around.
Wait, why didn't Cloud go in her room?
That's her room.
Oh, this is my room.
Oh, maybe she's in your room.
No. Wait, you want him to go to sleep? I don't think that's correct.
She said something when you're done.
Change the water filter. You changed the filter. Okay, now I go talk to Tifa.
Oh, you were supposed to change the filter.
If you go to bed, then you don't get this scene. There we go. Tifa's room is nice.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Changing the filter in her room. You get to see her punching bag. There's her purse. She's got a poster on her wall. She's very organized.
I remember this scene, says Crossfighter.
Yep.
We like her in the blue dress. Sorry, guys. I know you guys want to see her in people said either Chinese or exotic one, but we kind of like the...
I don't remember how to get the blue dress, though. I don't remember.
It's mature, I believe.
Mature? Okay.
I think. I'll look it up.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Mature is
why doesn't it have the mature option? Something refined, something sporty, something exotic? Maybe refined is the mature one now.
It's supposed to say mature.
It's supposed to say mature. They must have changed it.
Because sporty is the... This is the sporty... Exotic.
No, that's exotic.
Exotic is this one. Silk kimono with flower in her
Gold
hair.
Ninja says refined is the blue dress.
Sporty is a leopard dress, and the blue one that most closely resembles the 1997 original is supposed to be the mature dress. Mature. Why would they change it to refined?
Right, it's refined.
Well, I hope this is correct.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Cloud
Will
looks
do.
nervous.
Very nervous.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Well, she didn't wear the dress.
No, that's not till later in the game.
Oh, so you don't even get to see it till later.
Nope, but we made her happy, so she's ready to go back to work. Yoink.
So what happens if you don't get this scene? You don't get to choose and she randomly picks something.
The game will randomly pick a dress for you if you don't do the side quests. I don't know which one it does.
Yeah, sorry people who wanted to see the sporty or exotic one.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Oh, that lady's trying to look out for her.
Of course she is.
You'll get no second chances from me.
Okay, so we're going to the bar now. So that was Alone at Last.
So they blew up a reactor.
Yeah, Cloud is such a shady character. He doesn't even comb his hair. It's all spiked all over the place.
Gotta look out for Cloud. Cloud's a interesting
You
customer.
don't even need a sword with that. You can just hit people with your hair and stab them.
I think we've done everything now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done everything that we can. So we got the Alone at Last quest thing done. So that means we move on to the start of Chapter 4. I think. Which will be the next stream.
Oh, Tifa will wear it later in the game.
Yep. She goes out and gets it for your date, but then she ends up being on a mission. Because Cloud disappeared for several weeks. Wait, how do we trigger the next cutscene with, we're supposed to go back to the bar. He's supposed to have a drinking moment with her. How do I trigger that scene? Unless I missed that one.
Oh, the sporty dress is your favorite? Awesome Crossfighter. It's the one where she has cute little buns in her hair. That's.
She looks like Chun-Li.
Oh, that's cute. I swear when we played this in 2020, it said mature.
Yeah, I think
it's like they've changed some things about this game. They've added some characters also. I feel like they added that lady at the.
Glad we no longer have a
I
rat
think they
problem.
added some people in the game. Added townspeople. They changed some of the wording.
Stay away from me! Hold it!
Oh, John.
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went
that?
and stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
Oh,
Actually,
I remember this.
You know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
You gotta save Johnny.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can
Johnny
do.
has a big role in the next game.
Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Tavion says I'm glad games like this exist because I didn't really get to see characters other than in like Kingdom Hearts counterparts. Yeah, they're Kingdom Hearts counterparts. Definitely Tavion.
Yep.
Yep. These characters and their growth. Yep, definitely Tavion. I'm glad too. I wouldn't have gotten to see the story of Final Fantasy VII if I didn't see the remake. Either, Tavion. I'm in the same boat. Alright, some of you guys wanted to see the exotic, and some of you guys wanted to see the sporty one. Sorry about that, guys and girls.
Trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is ow, cruel and unusual punishment.
Gotta rescue Johnny.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Is there any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a single
Oh, they're gonna hurt him.
Execute him.
He doesn't even know what they're gonna do.
Nope.
We have to save him.
Yep. We're going to.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Just shows how bad the government is. 'Cause they're just gonna randomly execute someone just for like.
No, they're suspicious of him. They think he might be, you know.
Yeah, I guess so, but they don't even have evidence.
Nope. But he's a talker. He knows people in Avalanche.
Oh my gosh.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, Alejo!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Oh, let's be over quick. We're gonna play Tifa.
Keep it together.
All set. It's over.
Yay, Tifa wins. Now. Let's see what we got. True Strike.
Yeah, her boots look more red in this. I thought in the older pictures it looked like her boots were brown.
Too late.
No, her boots are always kind of red. That was good. Johnny, you idiot. Win!
So, is it over? Yo, anybody
Grab
there?
Johnny so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then
here.
help me.
All right.
Let's see if there's anything here, because I don't think I can come back here later. Let's see if there's a treasure thingy flying around.
I believe we have to tell him like not to say anything or something.
I mean, he's an idiot, but Johnny has a big role in the, I saw him in the trailer of the new game, so he'll be in it.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to talk about stuff when soldiers are around.
Mm-hmm. Johnny's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
What now?
He's a talker.
Oh my gosh! Cloud!
No! You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
Wow, Cloud.
And them?
No more.
Tifa has to...
Cloud. You're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Tifa, Cloud, don't be scary. She has to calm everyone down.
Yeah, but those guards saw their faces. I mean, I'm sorry, but even if you knocked me out as a guard...
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Right. Back to the bar.
Yes,
Cloud is a killer now, Tifa.
Well, please.
What? I'm just saying.
Even if the soldier saw us, she doesn't want Cloud to kill any other people. She's worried about him. It's not good for people to be murderers.
Come on.
She's trying to help Cloud.
I know.
Cloud is a very difficult person to love.
He said he was leaving town.
Need someone with an extra loving heart.
See him again?
My son suddenly told us that he was going to leave town. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
Poor mom.
He's a headstrong boy, so once he puts his mind to something, he always follows through. For better or worse, I suppose.
What would make him want to leave?
You won't get the best of
And
me.
here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I'm trying to remember what choice we're supposed to make. I don't think it matters.
I think you want something. I think you want some hard liquor. Let's go for it. Let's get wasted. Come on, Cloud.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
I don't know. He needs something. I don't know. Plus, Tifa wants to make you something.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
Who was he calling beautiful?
Was he calling her the drink beautiful?
Enjoy.
I don't know. It's hard to read him. Like someone I know.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Cloud's like, whatever.
Could still kill some time.
Alright, so we're going to save here, and then Cloud will be back at the bar for the next episode.
Oh,
wait, how do I
are we
even
doing
save?
the next episode tonight?
No, tomorrow. We're going to do 2 episodes tomorrow. But I mean, this episode didn't hit 1,000 views either, so the audience got to get 1,000 views for the next episode. But I think they will. I hope so. So we're going to go here. Empty slot. Alright guys, so we're ending the episode at 800 views. Got to get 1,000 views to continue. And we hope you guys will do more Final Fantasy tomorrow. I'm planning on 2 episodes, so... Because there's no way Ace Attorney's happening. I'm looking at the numbers for Ace Attorney right now and just put this in perspective for you. Ace Attorney are currently at episode 14, 720 views. 1,000 views is needed for Ace Attorney. Road to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is at 900 views even. So it only needs 100 more views to continue for another episode. But Ace Attorney most likely not happening, so we're going to double up on Final Fantasy for tomorrow. On Friday. So, and maybe we'll double up on Saturday too. With Batman streams in between. And of course Ultimates.
Yeah,
so.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry YouTube was quitting for you, Joseph, and then you had to refresh. Yeah, it's frustrating. Right. Great to have all the nice comments in the chat, guys and gals. Thanks for all your awesomeness.
Alright guys and gals, gotta wrap up. Gotta jump on the next stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Batman will start once it hit 40 likes. It's at 33 likes right now. You guys will be redirected, and Final Fantasy will continue tomorrow. Provided it gets 1,000 views. God bless, happy gaming.
See ya!